and welcome to another Top 10 edition.
Yeah.
My name is Alayna, and I'm here with my husband, Adam.
Hey.
And today we are talking about Keith Urban.
Keith Urban.
Yeah, man. Keith Urban seems really cool. I don't know.
He does. Seems down to earth. Seems like a good guy.
Miko.
There's Miko.
And here's Miko.
He's joining the party.
He's ready to do this Keith Urban video with us. So we're going to be counting down our top 10 favorite songs by Keith Urban. Adam's going to have his own list. I'm going to have my own list. And are we looking at singles today?
Mine are all singles, yeah.
Yeah, mine are singles too.
I wish I had more Keith Urban albums. I have a couple, but...
I have one or two. Yeah.
But the ones that stick up here.
Yes. So there's a lot of songs to choose from. We both had a tough time doing this, so we're just going to dive right into it and get started. Here we go! Alright, so my number 10 Keith Urban song is a very recent release.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if this was going to be on my top 10 or not, but at the last second I put it on there because I've just really grown to like this song. And the song is called Wild Hearts. And it's basically just like an anthem song to all the dreamers out there. This goes out to the drifters and all of the dreamers ready to fly. All those born to be rock stars lifting their guitars and painting the sky. Yeah, and I heard that this song, well, first it was written by Keith Urban, Jennifer Wayne, Brad Tercey, and Eric Pasley.
Yeah.
And I read or saw that this song was actually already written, and it was taken to Keith Urban, but Keith Urban wanted to make the verses more his own.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so he rewrote the verses so he could, like, you know, relate to it more.
Nice.
But, yeah, I really like this. It's such a great, positive song. I love the positive vibes that Keith puts out there.
Yeah.
Like, when I think of Keith Urban, I think of just, like, positivity and, like, you know, feel-good songs and everything.
Yeah.
But he also has some really great, like, tearjerker songs, too.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things about Keith Urban is the passion.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he just has so much passion. You can feel it when he plays. You can feel it when he sings. And
I've been, like, watching him a lot lately.
You've been a little obsessed with him lately.
I don't know why. Like, I've always been a Keith Urban fan. But I have never had the chance to see him live. And I've been watching lots of videos on YouTube of him playing live. And I'm just kind of like, wow, like, I never realized this before. Like, he's super, super passionate.
Yeah.
Like, he puts his all into the songs and the shows that he does. But anyway, okay, so that's my number 10. It's Wild Hearts. What's your number 10?
My number 10 is off of his second album, going way back to the early 2000s, I think. And it is Who Wouldn't Want to Be Me?
I love that song.
Yes, it's got a positive vibe too.
Be me.
It's got a positive vibe too. I mean, it starts out, I got no money in my pockets and I got a hole in my jeans.
Got no money in my pockets. Now I got a hole in my jeans.
Yeah. Had a job and I lost it.
Had a job and I lost it.
But it won't get to me. Because I'm riding with my baby.
Cause I'm riding with my baby.
Yeah. So it's just finding positives, even though there's negatives, you know, even though there's things that happen in your life, like losing a job or not having any money and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You find the positives and, you know, who wouldn't want to be
Keith Urban?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, okay.
We like Keith Urban. Yeah.
Yes, we love Keith Urban. So that's my number 10 is Wild Hearts, and your number 10?
Who wouldn't want to be me? Number 9.
9.
Number 9.
9.
My number 9.
9.
is the one that was your number 10.
Oh.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Don't have to talk too much about it, but Wild Hearts.
Why do you like it?
I just think it's just got such a cool vibe. Like you mentioned, Keith Urban is just got a way of doing the rocky type of anthem, you know, like fun songs.
Yeah.
And it's a nice anthem. It's got a great message.
Really encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I just really like the chorus, like you had sung, you know, about the rock stars and the
Can you hear me?
drifters and the dreamers.
I love the line, "Can you hear me, all of you lost ones who aren't really lost ones?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh. Because a lot of times, like, you know, when you're pursuing your dream and you're chasing your dream, no matter what it is, like, sometimes you feel a little bit lost, you know?
Yeah, like, should I be doing this?
Yeah, should I be doing this? Should I be pursuing this? And, like, I love that it says who aren't really lost ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to cry for real.
Not a sad song, but a positive message. That's it's nice to hear.
Yeah.
So what's your number 9?
My number 9 is Tonight I Want to Cry.
Speaking of passion.
It's a beautiful ballad.
Yes.
And I think it really takes someone, you know, with a lot of, you know, vulnerability to say a line or to sing a line like, "I've never been the kind to ever let my feelings show." And I thought that being strong meant never losing your self-control, but I'm just strong enough to let go of my pain. To hell with my pride, let it fall like rain from my eyes. Tonight I wanna cry. And that piano riff. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think this was, man, what year was this? 2009 maybe?
Somewhere in there. Yeah.
Something like that. I remember. Oh wait, no, 2004.
Oh wow. Okay.
2004.
Well, the album was probably released in 2004.
I think it was Be Here. I think. I had the sheet music, the piano sheet music to this.
That'd be
And
cool.
I used to play it, so it's a really solid song. It was written by Keith Urban and Monty Powell.
Yeah, which also co-wrote Who Wouldn't Want to Be Me, which I forgot to mention, but he's on a lot of Keith Urban's earlier stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, well, that was number 9.
It was a good one.
What was your number 9?
Mine was his new one, Wild Hearts.
And mine is Tonight I Want to Cry. We're on to number 8, and cheers. Adam's drinking coffee, and ew, sorry, I'm hiccuping, so
we're good.
We're good. Number 8 for me is Keith Urban's song that he did not write. Actually, it's a cut written by Shane McAnally, big songwriter, Ross Copperman, another big songwriter, and Josh Osborne. I mean, all three of these guys are really amazing songwriters, and it really shows through here in this song, John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16. I think Keith Urban's performance of this was, or is, really, really great. There's a lot of words in here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to remember.
Yeah, it's one of those, what we call in Nashville as songwriters, a list type of song.
Yes.
Right? A list of a bunch of different things.
Every line is something brand new and saying something. It's amazing. I'm a 45 spinning on an old Victrola. I'm a 2-strike swinger. I'm a Pepsi Cola. I'm a blue jean quarterback saying I love you to the prom queen in a Chevy. Now I'm a child of a backseat freedom, baptized by rock and roll. Marilyn Monroe in the Garden of Eden. Never grow up, never grow old. So I mean,
yeah, that melody is just like infectious.
In the great wide open, on the boulevard of broken dreams, and I learned everything I needed to know from John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16.
Nice.
I mean, it's just like written so well, you know? I mean, what do you say? And Keith Urban, like I said, his performance of the song is just great.
Yeah.
So I love this song. Sorry.
Spent a lot of years running from believing, looking for another way to save my soul. The longer I live, the more I see it. There's only
one way home.
Yeah.
I'm a child of a backseat freedom. Yeah, okay.
They mention Wheel of Fortune, which I like.
Yes, they do mention Wheel of Fortune. Yes.
Yeah, it's got a lot of great stuff in it.
Yeah. All right, so that's my number 8. What's your number 8?
My number 8 is We Were Us
Ooh.
with
Miranda Lambert.
Miranda Lambert.
My fave. I love this song.
It's another one of the list type of songs, I would say. You know, Rear View Crosses, Railroad Ties, Oh Hail Marys, Friday Nights.
Yeah.
Heartbeat Baby, Low Beam Lights, God I Miss When You Were Mine.
Yeah.
Just kind of like lists a bunch of, things.
Their harmonies, and this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just beautiful.
It was written by a great trio of writers that have written a lot of great stuff together, I think. You know, Nicole Gallion.
Yeah.
Jimmy Robbins.
Who also wrote Sure Be Cool If You Did for Blake Shelton.
Yeah, I think we talked about him before.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and John Knight is the third writer on that.
I remember seeing Jimmy Robbins play this. I think he also played this the night that we were at Belcourt Taps.
Oh, yeah.
And he played Sure Be Cool If You Did.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure he played this one too.
Yeah.
And of course I was blown away, you know.
Right.
That's the great thing about living in Nashville, is getting to see all these amazing, incredible songwriters perform their hits live.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's really
It's
cool.
wonderful.
Yep. But that is my number 8.
8. My number 8 is John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16. Your number 8.
We Were Us with Miranda Lambert.
Yes.
And we are on to number 7.
7.
Lucky,
Perfect number 7.
Yep, perfect number 7.
Perfect
I always say
number
lucky
7.
number. You say
I say
number.
perfect number 7.
Sounds good either way. Yeah. And my number 7 is Sweet Thing.
Sweet Thing.
Yeah. I really like the vibe of this one. Just the melody and the rockin', like,
Yeah.
I can't think of how exactly it goes, but it's really cool.
Not as young.
Come on and meet me.
Come on and meet me.
In the
Backyard under the cottonwood tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really fun one. It's got a really cool vibe. I like it. I like the first verse, when I picked you up for a first date, baby, and your pretty little blue eyes, they were driving me crazy. And the tiny little thought that was so amazing, you were looking at me.
Oh.
And he talks about taking his uncle in the second verse, taking his Uncle Jake's Mustang. It's his favorite car, so I can't stay long. It's just like, it's cool little setup, you know, for I guess a young love type of deal, a young dating couple who he just is really infatuated with the girl.
Yeah.
And I really like that one. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And it was written by...
It didn't make my list, but it's still a great song.
And it was written by Keith Urban and Monty Powell. Again.
Yes. Yep. Yes, Monty Powell.
I feel like I should know more about Monty Powell with all these great songs he wrote with Keith Urban.
Oh.
But I always...
We can always learn.
Yeah, I've seen the name, but I've never known a lot about him. But yeah, it's a good one.
Yes. So my number 7 is a collaboration Keith Urban did with Eric Church. It's called Raise 'Em Up.
Raise 'Em Up.
And I have multiple reasons for liking this song. We'll get to that. But this was written by Jeffrey Steele, who wrote quite a few for Rascal Flatts.
Yes.
And a lot of great songs in general. Ray Johnston?
Jaron Johnston.
Oh, Jaron Johnston. I'm so sorry.
Which was the lead singer of Cadillac 3.
Okay, thank you. Yep. And Tom Douglas, who wrote The House That Built Me for Miranda, and also, is it I Run by Lady A?
I Run to You.
I Run to You. I Run to You by Lady A.
And some good Tim McGraw songs too.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
And I really like the different uses of Raise 'Em Up here. A lighter, raise it up. I'm talking about Daddy's old pickup truck, you know. Get those white sails sailing down in Mexico. It's just a whiskey glass if you ain't making a toast. Lift your tear-filled eyes up to the sky. Coming home, you've been gone too long. Tonight we're gonna raise 'em up.
Nice.
That's really low for me.
Yeah. No, that is really
Raise
cool.
them up. You got a voice. You got a choice. Go make some noise. They'll never let them tell you who you are. Raise them up. Fist black and blue. Fight for the truth. That's what you do. Hand on your heart for the stripes and stars.
And I always, realized about the different things, but I never realized how many different ones, even like black umbrellas and
raise them up.
you know?
Yeah. Sunday
really
morning
cool.
coming down, Amazing Grace. Yeah.
Flag flying.
So another thing about this song is that
you got a little story.
I got a little story. I had been doing a lot of like covers on YouTube when I was like doing them more. And I already made a video for Raise 'Em Up. It's still up on here on my channel if you want to check it out. And Adam's mom found this contest, the Raise 'Em Up cover contest, I guess. So I already had the video done. So I just submitted it, and then I had no clue. Like, I actually totally forgot about it, but I did. I won the contest. The
awesome.
official Keith Urban contest.
Yes.
I don't know. So, look at me go. I won this electric guitar signed by Keith Urban and Eric Church.
Yes.
And I still have it. It's an Urban guitar.
Keith's brand.
I know some people, there's been a couple people that have like made fun of me for having an Urban guitar, but I'm like, dude, I won this guitar and I'm super proud of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always gonna keep this. I'm forever grateful, and it's all because of the song Raise 'Em Up. So thank you, Keith Urban and Eric Church. The only thing is, like, I played it a couple times and the big part of the K is starting to come off.
A little bit of the Eric too, or is that the way it was?
I think that's the way it was.
Yeah.
But there was like a couple, like a thing right here.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's okay.
But it's awesome. It's still a great
Yeah. I'm super, super excited about this. I also won an amp.
Yes.
A little mini amp and a capo and picks and came with a little leather case and everything. So, but yeah, that's my story.
Yeah.
Okay,
awesome.
so what was your number 7?
What was my number 7? It was Sweet Thing.
And then mine is Raise 'Em Up.
Yes.
Okay, we're on to number 6.
Yeah.
And my number 6 is, we already talked about this.
Yeah.
It was on your list already.
Yep.
This is a collaboration with one of my favorite female artists, Miranda Lambert, and the song is called We Were Us.
Mm-hmm.
We already talked about how this was penned by Jimmy Robbins, who we've seen a few times here in Nashville. Nicole Gallion, who was on The Voice, actually.
Was she?
Nicole Gallion.
Oh.
That's how she got her start. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And John Knight.
Yeah. Did we see Nicole Gallion that one night that we first saw Maren Morris?
It's very possible.
I think she might have been there that night.
It's very, very possible.
But anyway, that's a whole other story.
Anyways, yeah. I love this song. It's really just very descriptive of rear view crosses, railroad ties, oh Hail Marys, Friday nights, heartbeat baby, low beam lights, God I miss when you were mine. Back when that song was a song I'd sing along without thinking about you every time I came on. Every beat, every line, every word, every time. When a road was a road I could roll on through without wishing that empty seat was you. Money was gas, dreams were dust, love was fast, and we were us. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love it. I love this song. I think it's so well done.
And was it a vocal event of the year, it looks like, too?
Was it?
Makes sense.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
Yep. Music event of the year from the ACMs.
Nice.
Yes. And also, I have to plug my friend Lindsay Bruce.
Oh, yes.
She sang this on stage with Keith Urban. She won a contest. We both won Keith Urban contests.
Yeah.
And she got to be on stage with Keith Urban in her hometown, like when he came to tour through, and it's on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. Just look up Keith Urban and Lindsay Bruce.
And she was on The Voice, too.
Yeah,
Like
Lindsay
Nicole
was
Gallion.
also on The Voice, yes. Yes. Okay.
That's awesome.
Cool. Okay, so that is my number 6 is We Were Us. What's your number 6?
My number 6 is You'll Think of Me.
Yeah.
One of his slower ones. But
That's a great song.
Yeah, one where you can feel that Keith Urban passion when he sings. It's just got a lot of really cool things in it. I woke up early this morning around 4 a.m. with the moon shining bright as headlights on the interstate. I pulled the covers over my head and tried to catch some sleep, but thoughts of us kept keeping me awake. You know? I mean, it's just this.
Ever since you found yourself in someone else's arms, been trying my best to get along, but That's okay, there's nothing left to say, but
Yeah.
take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them.
Take your space and take your reasons, but you'll think of me.
Okay, here's the line that has the most controversy, I think. Controversy.
Oh, yes.
Take your cat and leave my... Some people think it's cap.
Cap? Oh,
Cap.
Okay. I was thinking coat. But
no, some people think it's cap or cat. And I'm pretty sure... I just saw a video actually the other day where Keith Urban cleared it up. I think it's supposed to be cap.
Yeah. Oh, really? It's supposed to be cap?
I don't know.
I thought it was supposed to be cat.
I forgot.
Miko, somebody's trying to take you. Take your cat.
Well, cap or cat, it's a great song.
Yeah.
So either way, take your cap, take your cat.
I always thought it was one of those things, you know, it's kind of like a stereotype that guys don't really like cats.
Yeah.
Although I do, and I'm proud of it. But, so I always thought it was like, take your cat. Like, there's an old George Strait song that was like, she thinks that I love her cat, you know? So it's not the first time in a song where a guy's like, you know, I don't like that cat that girl had.
Oh my gosh.
So, but
who wrote it?
But it is another one, I believe, by... Oh, wait, no, this one isn't. It's not Keith Urban. It is Dennis McCoskey, Daryl Brown, and Ty Lacey.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not real familiar. I feel like I've seen the Dennis McCoskey before.
Yeah.
But I'm not real familiar with those guys, but they wrote a great one here. I think this got some pop crossover, too.
Did it?
I think so.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I've heard it on pop, like adult contemporary radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
so that was...
we're going... Yeah.
Was that number 6?
That was
that number 6? Okay. My number 6 was We Were Us.
Mine was You'll Think of Me.
Yes.
Yeah. And we are to...
Five.
Top 5 already.
Number 5.
Wow.
Woo! We're halfway there.
Yeah. And like we've both talked about, it's been really tough to pick 10 songs for Keith Urban.
It has, because he has so many great ones.
Yeah, when I was going through his catalog, I didn't even put this one down.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
I was listening to some Keith Urban songs, and this one came up, and I was like, dang.
Yeah.
How did I forget this?
Yeah.
You know, and I was listening to the lyrics of it, and it's Till Summer Comes Around.
Yeah.
It's another just well-written story about, I mean, there's a lot of summer love songs, you know, where you reminisce about that summer where, you know, you met somebody on spring break or whatever, and that was the only summer with them. But this one was kind of different because it was about a guy who worked at the carnival, kind of. And, you know, he was operating the carnival rides and all this stuff, and he met the girl there, and he would, after, you know, she had left town to go back home, he would just wait every year for the summer to come back around in hopes that she would come back to that town, to the carnival.
That's a sweet story.
Yeah. And it just, I don't know, I really like the way it's written. And
who wrote it?
It was written by Keith Urban and Monty Powell.
Okay, again.
Yeah. So
they got a great duo there.
Yeah, I think I got 4 of their written songs in here.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of, you know, here he says, I got a job at the old park pier, and every summer now for 5 long years, I grease the gears, fix the lights, tighten bolts, straighten the tracks, and I count the days till you just might come back.
Oh.
I just really think that's really cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And we learned recently that my boss met his wife at a carnival.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Remember they told us that story?
Oh, yeah.
So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it can happen. Yep.
It can happen. Anything can happen, I think. Anything's possible.
Right. But
yeah.
That was my number 5. What's your number 5?
My number 5, I'm going to start to cry right now because I'm just like thinking about it. Like, I love this song. Mm-hmm. The song was written by Dave Berg, Deanna Bryant, and Sarah Buxton, and it is Stupid Boy. And I just watched actually a Bobby Bones podcast where he was interviewing Sarah Buxton. And she said she always knew this song was special. Yeah. And it is very special. And actually, I think this hit number 2. And she had another song that hit number 2. Don't Let Me Be Lonely by the band Perry. That hit number 2. But she recently just had a couple number ones. I'll be your fix. I'll be the one that let you down. Yeah, that Chris Lane song, Fix. And she had a number one with Florida Georgia Line. But back to Stupid Boy. I mean, she was precious like a flower. She grew wild, wild but innocent. A perfect prayer in a desperate hour. She was everything beautiful and different. Stupid boy, you can't fence that in. Stupid boy, it's like holding back the wind. She laid her heart and soul right in your hands. You stole her every dream and you crushed her plans. She never even knew she had a choice. That's what happens when the only voice she hears is telling her she can. Stupid boy. Yeah. I found a video because like I said, I've been watching a lot of Keith Urban live lately, and I found a video of him playing this song somewhere, some city, and it was seriously like the most emotional, moving performance.
Aww.
I'm sorry that I've seen.
Aww.
I'm gonna get emotional because I'm just thinking about it because he just played it with such conviction. I feel like, this is gonna sound crazy, I feel like I had like a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Once again, the passion that he shows when he performs songs like this, it is touching.
It is very touching, and it's just like, you know, that person is supposed to be up there like doing that, you know, he's so great.
Yeah,
and I just really appreciate this song and him cutting this song. I think it was a really great choice. So, sorry I'm getting really emotional.
It's all good. That's what music does.
Okay, what was your number 5?
Mine was Till Summer Comes Around.
Okay, mine is Stupid Boy.
Yes.
Let me go dry my tears now.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm trying to dry my tears here, and we're on to number 4. And number 4, this song, I love this song.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's just really, really fun. Another great, fun Keith Urban song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is Wasted Time.
Nice.
I love it. Released in 2016, and I just can't let it go. No, I just can't let it go. I wonder if you ever think about it like I do.
Yeah.
Like I do.
Yeah.
7 kids on my 2-lane road. Had the guns on the radio. After all this time, it still feels so good when I think about those summer nights. Singing out the window on the back road. Sweet child of mine.
Yeah. And that like
all
has a
that
beat chorus,
wasted time.
It's like a beat
Yeah,
chorus.
it's like
Cool.
it's a really interesting structure. I don't know if this is considered like a pre-chorus.
Yeah, it's a long pre-chorus.
You know, because he
that-
repeats it. You know, he repeats it. It's just really interesting. It's an interesting structure.
He's got a lot of wordy songs, but he pulls them off so well with his rhythm and his song.
And this was written by Keith Urban, James Aberhart, and Greg Wells. You coming back up, Miko? Come say hello to the people.
Yeah, he says you can take the cat.
And I just can't, you can take my cat, leave my sweater, so we have nothing left to weather.
Wrong one. Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, okay, that's my number 4 is
Nice.
Wasted Time. What is your number 4?
My number 4 was written by Sam Hunt.
Ah!
Yeah, I think everybody probably knows that. He recorded it as well, I believe, for his first album.
Yes.
And it was also written by Zach Crowell and Matt Jenkins, but it is Cop Car.
Cop Car!
Another great story.
Yeah.
Sam Hunt, I think I've heard the story that Sam Hunt was really reluctant in giving this song to Keith Urban.
Oh, yeah.
Because he wanted it for himself. Which he still recorded it, but Keith Urban's the one that made it a hit.
Yeah.
And I just, I think it's another well-written, cool
something
setup.
about the way the blue lights were shining, bringing out the freedom in your eyes. I was too busy watching you going wild, child, to be worried about going to jail. You were thinking that running for it would make a good story. I was thinking you were crazy as hell, and you were so innocent, but you were stealing my heart. Fell in love in the back of a cop car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really
Sorry
cool
for
one.
interrupting
No,
you.
no,
I'm
it's
just like
great.
singing everything.
I like it. I like it. But yeah, they go on a date or whatever, and they trespass into this field and to watch the planes take off from the airport nearby, and they get in trouble with the cops for trespassing.
Yeah. It's a really unique song.
And she, you know, the girl in the song is just like, yeah, whatever, you know, kind of to the cops, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like falling for her as she's being, you know, she's like asking the cop for a light, and she doesn't even, you know, smoke or whatever. Yeah, it's just really cool.
Yeah, that was a big song, you know.
Yeah.
I think it definitely helped Sam Hunt for sure.
Yeah.
I think it was a good move for him to give his song to Keith.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. So. Okay, well that's number 4. Yeah. My number 4 was Wasted Time. Yours is
Cop Car.
Cop Car. Oh, bring him up there.
Miko really wants to be the star of this video. So here he is, just hanging out with us.
Yes.
Yes, and we are on to number 3.
Number 3.
Yes.
3, buddy, 3.
And my number 3 is another just fun jam. I love the melody on this one. And a long hot summer.
Gonna be a long hot summer. We should be together with your feet up on the dashboard now. Yeah. Singing along with the radio. It's such a beautiful sound.
Yeah.
And when you say my name in the middle of the day, I swear I see the stars come out. And when you're holding my hand in the back of my mind. I can't even sing that.
Right. But yeah.
And when you're holding my hand in the back of my mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're good. But yeah, I mean, it's just another really cool song. I mean, look at all these lyrics.
That's a lot, yeah.
So many words in his songs, but he just makes them work. And this he wrote with Richard Marx, which was actually a singer from the 80s for those of you. Yeah, he had a few big hits back in the 80s. One that I really love, Right Here Waiting for You, was just a great song.
Right here waiting for you.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Pretty close, yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, but this is another just really great song. I love the melody, like you were singing there, and even towards the end of it, it's just like really catchy with the
yeah,
you know.
Yes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But it's just really feel good, really fun.
Feel good, Keith Urban
song. It'll be a long, hot
song.
summer. You and me.
Yes. My turn?
It's your turn. What's your number 3?
My number 3 is like a really throwback one, I guess.
Yeah.
I still love it. It is Somebody Like You. Classic. I think it would be probably one of Keith Urban's signature songs.
Yes, it was.
I'd say.
This is a 7-week number 1.
7 weeks.
Yeah, and that was back before downloads and all that made it so.
Yeah.
There's 30-week number 1s or whatever now, but that's a whole different.
I wanna love somebody like you. Yeah, I wanna feel sunshine shining down on me and you. Yeah. When you put your arms around me, let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this song, because didn't he release like what was that God song? The Only God, what is it?
But for the Grace of God?
But for the Grace of God.
That was off of his first album.
Was that his first single ever?
His first one ever was not that. I can't think of what it's
I
called
vaguely
right now.
remember seeing that one, and I was interested, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, you know. It didn't completely grab me, though. But when this came out, I was like, oh, yes, like, this is it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta love that banjo in here.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
know?
memorable video too. He's standing
Yeah.
in like the desert or whatever with the rocks, and he's like in the middle of it, like sitting playing the banjo.
Yeah, man, I do remember that music video. I think it's really just like a lot of fun. I love the use of color in it. Let's check this out here.
Supermodel Nikki Taylor in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, there he
That's
is.
who she was. But,
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
got the
Oh,
old Ford Bronco.
is that a Bronco?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, with that banjo. Yeah, and his jeans are almost like bell bottoms too.
Yeah.
It's interesting. He looks a little bit different here, you know.
Yeah. It's a younger Keith.
It's a younger Keith Urban. Oh my goodness. But yeah, good times.
Yeah, just
good
a
memories.
great
Great
song.
song. Yeah, okay, so number 3 was...
Long Hot Summer for
And
me.
my number 3 is Somebody Like You. Alright, so we are down to the top 2 songs, according to us.
2 songs.
Sorry. According to us, our favorite Keith Urban songs. And my number 2 song is a collaboration.
Yeah, you've had a bunch of collaborations.
And I have. You know, I really like whenever Keith collaborates with people. I think it's great. I think he does such a great job. And this one definitely, it's called One Too Many. And it's a collaboration with Pink. And it's more recent one, released in 2020. And I think this is just jamming.
Yeah.
Like, I love the production on it. And I think that might have to do with the fact that there are some different, maybe pop writers on this one.
Yeah.
There's going to be some people that I can't pronounce, so I apologize. Cleo Tai, Mitch Hansen, Daniel Davison, James Norton, and Peter Wolovic.
All right.
So I am just like in love with this song.
Yeah, when it came out, you had this on repeat for like days.
I don't remember much about last night. Woke up on a couch sunrise. Saw the living room through these bloodshot eyes of mine, cold sober. You didn't like that I came home late, you know?
Yeah.
And of course I spent all my money drinking on my own, yeah. In this bar just sat here staring at my phone. Now I keep second guessing, where did I go wrong? I know I'm proud, but I've had one too many. Come take me home.
Yeah, you sound great on
Yeah, I really like that. I like singing this one. Man, I love the bridge too. I don't know how lucky I am, yo. I guess sometimes I should give more of a damn about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like them together. This song, I don't even know. Like, this song is so cool.
Yeah.
It's really, really vibing. Really vibing.
It really is. Yep.
Okay, so what is your number 2 song?
My number 2 was in yours, in your list, but it was down further. And this is kind of like Stupid Boy for you. This is the one that just, I want to cry. Because it's Tonight I Want to Cry. I mean, just the emotion. I remember when this came out, and the emotion that he puts into this song. And it almost sounds like he's going to cry when he's singing it.
Yeah.
And he even says, and I have to say that this might be the saddest song since All By Myself. And he mentions it in there.
Yeah, he does.
Would it help if I turned a sad song on? All by myself, would sure hit me hard now that
you're
you're
gone.
Yeah, I can't sing it real well, but you know, you'll get the gist. You get the gist, but it's just, yeah, I mean,
we would play clips of these songs, but I don't want to get copyrights, strikes and whatnot from YouTube, so...
I think it'd be alright if we played little snips, but that's a that's a lot of editing too.
I don't know, like, how long the snippet can be.
Yeah.
I'd have to do more research on that.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why we just don't put the songs in here, just because we'll have copyright issues and stuff like that. So
I like hearing you sing them though.
Yeah, it's like a mediocre knockoff.
Oh, come on. No.
Yeah.
No. You do great.
Yes. Okay. So anyways.
Yeah, tonight I Want to Cry. It's just a real tear-jerking, passionate.
I thought you were gonna say turd.
Turd jerk. Tear-jerker.
I thought you were gonna say turd jerker.
It's a tear-jerker. And Keith Urban shows so much passion in it, and I just think it's
beautiful.
Hits me every time I hear it.
Oh,
yep.
Oh my God. Okay, well that's number 2.
Yeah.
Mine is One Too Many.
You've done that before.
I do all the time.
Yes. And
when I said Taylor Swift, All Too Well was number 2. All Too well. And Carrie Underwood's number 4 before he cheats. So this is One Too Many.
That's so funny.
I'm not trying to do that. I swear to God.
Yes.
And what's your number 2?
Mine's Tonight I Want to Cry.
Oh my God, stop.
And we're down to it.
Yes, number 1.
Number 1, Keith Urban songs.
According to us.
Our
favorites. Yes, to each of us, our different lists.
Yes.
Yes.
And my number 1
is
Somewhere in My Car.
Ooh,
yes.
You would like this one.
Why?
Because it's sexual.
Oh gosh. Yes, I like the innuendo type songs. It's true. This one's just, I mean, it's a really cool melody. It's another Keith Urban, like really vibey, really kind of got the little fast, in and out type lyrics.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know why I just can't let you go. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I know you're never coming back, but in my mind we're somewhere in my car, and it's raining hard on a streetlight glow. You got your lips on mine, there's gasoline on fire. I never will forget. You grabbed my shirt and pulled it over my head,
and the fingertips
up and down my back. Breathing hard, steaming up the glass. Give anything if I could bring you back. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, who wrote this one, dude?
It is Keith Urban and J.T. Harding.
He's such a character.
Yeah,
we've seen him around Nashville. Yeah,
he's a funny guy.
He wears orange pants and funny pants and like high top shoes and stuff.
He's got this vibrant personality.
He writes really cool heartbreak songs.
Yeah.
What else did he write?
He wrote, I believe, Somewhere With You by Kenny Chesney and Alone With You by Jay Cohen.
Oh.
So yeah, some great songs.
Yes.
Yep. And it's just, it's another really cool, just vibey melody. And Keith Urban just knocks it out of the park, I think.
Driving home tonight, catching all red lights. That's alright, 'cause I don't wanna be alone. There's nobody waiting there, cold and empty bed. Words I wished I'd said come on the radio. Ooh.
Yes, and it's a very steamy video.
It's a very steamy video.
Controversial a little bit.
Yes, because that girl like freaking pulled down her top or whatever. Yeah.
Pretty
like
racy.
Whoa, country music. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
But
yeah, great
choice.
I
like the song, not the video.
Great choice.
Yes.
Great choice.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's your number 1?
My number 1 is a song. It's just. I love this song. It's another great, like, positive, like, summery vibes, Keith Urban song. Yes. Yes. And it is called Days Go By. And I love it. I love the song. And I think this one actually kicks off the album, too. Because it starts in that rubato. Mm.
Yeah, that's
Dear,
right.
near, 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 near. And days go by. I can feel them flying like a hand out the window in the wind. The cars go by. Yeah, it's all we've been given. See, I better start living right now, 'cause days go by. Ready?
Yeah.
And then ooh, yeah, days go by. Oh, this was with my Keith Urban and Monty Powell.
Again, yeah, they've had a...
Yes, they're a great writing duo together. They write some really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And it's just got another one of those really catchy, hooky things with the...
When I woo, think about tomorrow, then it slips away.
Oh, yes it does.
Oh, yes it does. Talk about forever, but we've only got today. You know, and so I really like this song. Maybe partly because like I'm a big dreamer, and I always want like, you know, I'm always thinking of like, what's next?
Yeah.
And this is like one of the songs that's kind of like live in the moment, because days go by.
Yeah.
You just want to enjoy yourself, and so I really like this message. You know, so that's my number one song is Days Go By.
It's a great one.
What's your song?
Mine was Somewhere in My Car.
Yes.
Somewhere in my car. I was
Yes,
like, is it your car?
somewhere in a closet. I don't know. No. So that's all we got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We have fun making these videos for you. If you want to see other artists,
Yes.
leave a comment below. And it doesn't have to be just country. We've been doing quite a bit of country, with the exception of Taylor Swift. I guess she's kind of both, but
we could do pop.
Yeah,
Sure,
we
maybe
could
not all of them. I mean, there's people that I might not know enough of, but I'm sure we could come up with something.
Yeah,
maybe
for
a top
sure.
5 at least.
Yeah, top 5. Yeah, whatever.
But
someone suggested that we should do our top 10 favorite songs of all time.
that would be so tough.
Woo!
That
is tough, though. I'm already thinking of them.
Yeah, I thought
I'm already like I've got a couple gathered already, so we might do that.
It would be really tough.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Please like, comment, share this video, subscribe to my channel,
Ring the bell.
ring the bell, ding ding.
Hit the notifications.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this with me.
Thank you for having me in your videos.
I love you.
I love you too.
On that note, we're gonna go now. All right, bye. We love you. Bye.
Adios.